Yeah. No, what? Event? Um, I don't know what to. I don't know. Maybe Twitch can give me some help. That was loud.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Banker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't
This
they?
better be Fable.
Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them!
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are.
Yep.
Wafters.
This is Fable.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh.
Or not. It is Fable. Okay. Played day one with Game Pass. I figured as much. I figured they would lead with fucking Fable.
World premiere.
New fall.
Bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Sneaky.
Ooh. South of midnight. Alright, so far, yes. Play day one with Game Pass. One good thing about Xbox, don't pay for games.
World premiere.
Oh, shit.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
I'm just gonna take the vibe from this, to be honest.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Alright, so far, I'm digging
If I wanna
this.
survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
Alright,
She's in here somewhere.
just checking the volume.
On second thought, I'm out.
Okay, what Star Wars is this? Also, I like the little axolotl meerkat looking thing. The fuzzy axolotl meerkat thingy. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool and I want one.
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
What is this? Clearly I know it's Star Wars. I get that.
The underworld shows no mercy,
Or I feel like it's Star Wars.
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Yeah. I'm down for that. At Ubisoft for tomorrow.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome
Alright,
to
they
our
starting out
first
with
ever double
bangers.
feature,
Okay.
The Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration
I don't know if
for
I
the
should make this
visionaries
full
whose
screen or
games
not.
we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder. This is the studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
World premiere.
I do like this. I like the visuals. Pick up and raid. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like Hades visuals. 33 player co-op. Alright. 33 players on screen. Face the wrath of God. "33 Immortals." It's not bad.
All right, guys, it's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Alright. Payday 3.
Everybody hit the floor.
I can't remember if Payday's first person only or not. Hey there, Jace. Hey, Dean. That's cool. Ooh. Bloody, which is fine. I've been doing pretty good. Just checking out the Xbox showcase real quick. I'm gonna have to get the VOD later because I didn't start the recording at the beginning. But so far, I fucks with these games. And they started out strong with Fable. I don't know if they should have started with Fable though. Personally, I would have done Fable like midway through to keep people's interest in it. But the Midnight one, what was it? South by Midnight? Definitely playing that. New Orleans and everything? Fuck yes. Hell yes. I don't know if they did like a third person, I'd probably play, but I can't do first person.
World premiere.
Payday 3 looks good, but I don't see myself playing it. Also, how is everybody that's here? Which Bethesda should use. Is this a Tales game? No, Persona. Okay. Or, I think it's Persona. It looks Persona-esque. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good, though. Just checking out the Xbox showcase. Trying to make sure that work doesn't, you know, break my brain. Is this Persona? Don't know if this is Persona. It's probably Persona 4. 3. Okay. I meant 3. I said 4. I meant 3. Persona 3 remake? I couldn't get into Persona. Like I've seen people play it. It's not my cup of tea. It got leaked early yesterday. I don't know anything that's going to be in here. I I have been internet dark, if you will, for the most part when it comes to the Xbox showcase. This is clearly Assassin's Creed. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad. No?
People don't like you very much, do they?
So it's not Assassin's Creed.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come in.
Avowed?
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Why is this giving me
He wants
Greedfall
to-
vibes?
But the truth is, you scare us.
I feel like it's Avowed though.
The way you fight, the power you wield, the secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us.
Forge? Oh, Forge your Destiny probably.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
I feel like this is gonna be Avowed. Called it. World premiere. Can they really use world premiere if it got leaked? Rare? Oh god, what are they doing? Oh, I was hoping for Crash Band, I mean, not Crash, Conkers. This is probably that Sea of Thieves. Or, okay, Sea of Thieves, The Legend of Monkey Island. I was right, Sea of Thieves.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
Which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island? You mean Governor Guybrush. But Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Wasn't there a point and click?
I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
Wasn't there a point and click that was about this?
Well, well, what do we have here?
Unless I'm wrong.
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves, you know.
Are they using They're using chickens. Okay. Original story for free. Not bad. Not my cup of tea, but still. World premiere. I still feel like they should have saved Fable for like midway through this. Just my personal opinion. They should have saved it for midway through. The next generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm good. I heard this thing is like 50, 60 gigs alone. Like the game says just fucking insane. No. Again, this is not something I would play personally, but I'm glad they are making it for people who do like this. Now, my question is how true or like how realistic is this? VIP charter. I want to know how realistic this is. Like, in all honesty, I want to know how realistic this is. Like, how realistic is this game? Like, I want to know not only how realistic is it, but like how likely could you say, "Oh, I played this." Could you go into like a college or something, but like, "Oh, I did this," and then be like, you see what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of interesting to know. Let me get Starfield. Or not. I don't know if that would work as an actual plane or helicopter, but it would be interesting. What would you call that anyways? I want to know if that's actually possible. Dune, okay. Like, I want to know, like, can you go to school and be like, well, I played the game, so can I at least test it out? Is what I'd want to know.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there.
That pool.
I can feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
I want to play, like, I want to play the first one at some point.
You should never have come here.
I still feel like they should have held off on Fable. Because that's what most people were coming for.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Okay.
Lost souls
How the fuck was someone's brain?
hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing?
What is that? They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
Watch, something's gonna come out and grab her and pull her in.
You're mine. Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen. Everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
You sure about that?
Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Called it. Something was gonna pull her in.
Around you, Senua. Those you have saved, or those you led to death.
I want to know what the demonic voice is. Not gonna lie, that shit had me on the edge of my seat. Yakuza, I figured as much. Either Yakuza or DOA. But I'm leaning towards Yakuza. Buck naked Yakuza. Like a dragon too. Is this like a dragon too? Perfect protection, really?
Oh, turns up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
I still need to catch up on the Yakuza games. So he comes to America? He comes to California? The Yakuza comes to Infinite Wealth. I figured it was like a dragon. I love the get censorship using items in the world. I like that we had the perfect protection. Oh god. Bethesda, oh god.
Appalachia. What a sight. A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation. information and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit. No matter if you run alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find
give me something like, how can I put this?
There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore.
I want them to give us more Creation Club stuff for Fallout 4. I don't really care for 76.
Settlements to Neko World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call.
The best thing of Fallout 76 is these kind of trailers. True.
Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
I need to hear about the Creation Club stuff that they're doing with Skyrim. Because they've been doing updates to it a lot. I need to at least hear an update on the Skyrim Creation Club stuff. Because, you know, mods. And I want to know how they're going to fuck them up. Okay, I'm fucking digging this. Ooh. Berry Fencer? What the fuck? Like, I have no problem with this, but it looks very interesting, to say the absolute least. Why does this look like a Resident Evil game? Like, Resident Evil meets Yakuza. Not Yakuza, Yokais. Actually, I'm trying to think, what was it? That Overlord game. That Overlord. Was it Overlord? I forget the name of it. Or was it Warlords? This is funky looking, I like it. Path of the Goddess. Alright. I fucks with it. Day 1 pass. Makes me think of more visually interesting Neo. Shit. Fucking loved it. Fuck the word freaking. I fucking loved it. They coming out with some bangers now.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands.
What is that?
Chevrolet,
Forza Horizon. Or no, are we getting another Ford versus Chevy?
Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
I think this is Forza Horizon though.
Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Waste money on that
The
cars.
all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition.
Or are they just actually talking about cars?
The new Forza Motorsport.
No, I was right. Forza Motorsports, Forza Horizon.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R.
Oh, these are actual cars. Okay.
To the home of competition.
I don't care. There's like 15 or so games in total that I want to play between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And I'm kind of low on funds.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Because, you know, food is a thing that humans need. And I just bought a laptop like a dumbass. Even though I've been waiting for a sale for it, but I also need food. So I'll say this, I'm not pre-ordering anything this year. I'm gonna wait till games come out and then see reviews, and then I'll think about getting it. Maybe Fable. Maybe. They really set out to outdo Microsoft Flight Sim on underwhelming me. Are you saying that this doesn't look that good, or are you saying this looks better than Flight Simulator? I'm not entirely sure. Play day one with Game Pass. Not that interesting car. Fair enough. This had better be talking about Skyrim Creation Club shit. Nope. ESO. Necrom. This is the Necrom stuff. The Apocrypha, Mathala's world. Why couldn't we have those Seekers in Skyrim? Honestly, I'm not really too interested in the cars either.
Disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality.
I don't think that was a Seeker. It was a Silk Strider. The weird thing that was floating in the air, spinning around and shooting that weird wave stuff. I thought that was a Seeker. I could have been wrong. I like the glyphs on that person though. That should look hard. The poison. I'm assuming poison glyphs. All right, y'all need to do some. This better be... Okay. They need to take a page out of ESO's book and put it towards Elder Scrolls 6. Like, straight up. See what you did good in Elder Scrolls Online. Take the spells, the mounts, all that shit, and put it into Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think that was a secret. No, I meant the big bat. The big. That was just sitting there. Oh, okay. I like the rendition of the Elder Scrolls theme. The Curious Blizzard. Something I really like, personally, is when they take a classic song from the series and amplify it for a fight scene like that. Oh, Big Bug. Honestly, I don't care about Overwatch. Like, the concept is cool. I like some of the characters, but I don't care for the game. Yeah. Big Bug. Very long legs. Also, I like the voice acting in Overwatch in these videos.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
I don't give two shits about the game, though. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't give two shits about the game. Could care less. Like, again, I like the characters. I'm cool with that. I like the history and the lore behind the characters. That's cool. The game Overwatch itself, I could give two shits. I don't care. Like, again, I love the what's it called of it? The lore behind every character, this, that, and the third. Hey, Vivi. The lore, the characters, the voice, all of it's good. The graphics, the visuals, everything is good. I just don't care for the style of game that they do.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me.
Engage it.
Raminator. They could have came up with a better name for him.
I saw that. Not bad.
Like, again, I love the aesthetics of their characters. It looks fucking amazing, but I don't like the style of game. Not to mention it's first person. This is a skating game. It's gotta be a skating game. No?
Looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
Chibi!
But if they're attacking us, our only choice
I like the
is-
kitty!
Hey, look over there! Can you get us
What
out
is
of here?
this?
So you're telling me you're thieves?
Oh, like FCOM.
And you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help.
This is like FCOM.
Just as the Phantom Thieves have helped.
Tactica? I have no idea what that is.
But we're a united force who can rely on each other. You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just
Everyone play Persona 5! It's like Final Fantasy Tactics.
unfortunately.
Well, it kind of reminds me of, not Final Fantasy Tactics, what was I thinking of? I just said it, FCOM. You can't be a weeb without it. I have it for PlayStation 5. I had the Royal Edition for PS5. Persona 5 Tactica. So basically it's Final Fantasy Tactics. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. They basically just said, Final Fantasy Tactics, but we'll name it Tactica. Same, I really need to play it. Okay, this Bethesda bullshit, they need to talk about the fucking Creation Club for Skyrim.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
They need to talk about the Creation Club and all these fucking updates they keep doing to Skyrim. I'm sorry, but like they had a marketplace thing. They're doing all this stuff for Creation Club for Skyrim. I want to know what they're fucking up on my game for my mods and everything. I would say visually speaking, it looks good for right now. For an award-winning Skyrim and Fallout 4, yet they haven't come out with a fucking Elder Scrolls, a new Elder Scrolls game in how many years now?
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
When was the last time we had a new Elder Scrolls or Fallout game? Aside from the shitty Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online, which barely anyone plays anymore. Like, they don't have the same amount of, like, people coming to it. Just saying.
You're part of Constellation now.
I like that. I'll admit I like that one.
Family.
Ooh, pretty. Was that a fucking
Understand all that is at work.
strip club?
No finer group in the stars.
I swear that was a strip club just now. Like in Mass Effect.
From here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
An extra
These
and a new
artifacts
Skyrim
could
with
be
extra armor
everything
for the
we've
cats.
been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Armor for the cats.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We're not talking about mods. I bet this is first person only. Oh no, never mind. It's not first person only. I can fuck with it.
We are not stopping. Whatever
That's
lies
all I
ahead
needed
of
to
this
see.
road,
That it's not only first person.
change humanity forever.
Alright. I like Mass Effect. This is giving me Mass Effect vibes. Why can't we just have another Mass Effect?
This is where we belong.
Why can't y'all just leave Mass Effect to EA. That boardroom even has less color than the fucking rocks in Skyrim. I don't know, like, it's not bad in my opinion. It's got more color than Fallout 4 though, in some places.
World premiere.
Like, I'll try it. It looks fun to me at least. From that trailer makes it look good. From that trailer just now, I might try Starfield because of that trailer. Why has he got a butt face? The weird little thing in the pocket backpack thing. Looks like he's got a butt face. Ooh, you done almost fell, motherfucker. Hell no, I ain't doing heights. Fuck that shit. What the fuck is that marshmallow looking motherfucker? Tube of toothpaste marshmallow looking motherfucker? Don't like heights. Why they gotta live on the side of a cliff? Ah, so the little backpack partner makes stuff grow. I like the art style. Yeah. Jusant? I'm assuming it's just a rock climbing simulator, basically. With puzzles. Rock climbing simulator with puzzles.
World premiere.
Describe a game in the worst way possible. Rock climbing simulator with puzzles. Ooh. I like her singing. I feel like I've seen something similar to this, like The Sinking City or something like that. Is this something similar to The Sinking City? Ooh, you fucked. What? What is this? Like, it looks interesting. Still wakes the deep. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Don't like heights. That has a lot of top down looking down. Fuck that shit. And it's first person. Fuck that. Stacking 2. Ooh, what is this? I like the art style, to say the very least. It's an interesting art style. Please tell me, like, there's a first one of this, because it said Supercut 2.0, so it's got to be a first one. I want to know what the first one is. This art style is so pretty. It reminds me of Okami style. A bit. I want her sword, though. Because it duels as a hoverboard. Dungeons of Hinterberg. I want this. Celeste 2.0. She does kind of look like Celeste. I was thinking that, but I was like, I couldn't think of the name of the game.
Hi, I'm very excited.
Mr. Breathtaking.
To be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
You're breathtaking.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure
Mr. Breathtaking.
reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba.
No, you are breathtaking.
Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America.
Which is not Donald Trump.
Expansion. Twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising.
Well, I love this shit on him.
To telling cinematic stories.
Some people like him. I don't know. I don't get into politics.
For you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
Yes, please.
So it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Okay.
Check it out.
Give us third person.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
The man is 10 years away from turning to Nick. God damn it.
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticket in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. President managed.
Could we get third person, please?
Force 1 into our humble district.
Just curious.
Reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
New United States of America, I guess.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run!
And this is where we found out you're fucked. She fucked around and found out! Idris Elba. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me.
The cure.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Can we get a movie of Nick Cage and Keanu Reeves? Like a comedy movie of them two just riffing off of each other? Where are my katana legs? The first trailer's promise. I don't know on that one. All footage captured in-game. Ooh, okay. Every road. Is this some weird city builder? Let me guess. Unreal Engine 5. Every home. City Skylines. I'm laughing at it to get City Skylines. Every skyscraper. Every roundabout. Every district. Either The Sims or City Skylines. I'm going with City Skylines because it's specifically on the city and it's not really showing people. So I'm going with City Skylines. You. You make it happen. You make it yours. This shit looks fucking awesome. Like, graphically speaking, this shit looks nice. You make cities? Hold on, that's the name of the game, You Make Cities? Oh, City Sky. I was close! City Skylines 2. Close enough. This looks kind of neat. Like, I wouldn't play it, but I would love to see, like, someone who's really good at building cities play it. Just because I know they'll go to fucking town on it. And just make it look so perfect. Cities is a weird word. Cities? It is. Atlas. Studio Zero. Okay. Crack the shit out of my ankles. Persona 6? I don't know Persona. It could be Persona 6. From the creators of 3, 4, and 5. Could be. A new fantasy drama unfolds. It could be Persona 6, to be honest. Kind of game. This is more fantasy, so... True. Hey there, Shadow Urza. Thank you for the Shadow Raid. I appreciate that. What were you playing, if you don't mind my asking? Metamorph. Refratenzio. I butchered the fuck out of those words. This looks more of a Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. Like, Shin Megami Tensei and Persona series just had a kid. Banner Saga Trilogy. Dark Cloud.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary.
Dark Cloud 3.
In the Belfry.
I'd be down for
You must explore.
what did I just say? Dark Cloud 3.
The origins of this evil.
I'd be down for that.
And bring hope.
The American
back to
God,
our
so just
people.
power. Wow, so I have to look at you today. Oh, what? I actually kind of like the look of this game. Ever-changing world. This is showcasing games with these more original art styles rather than just photorealistic game. Okay, I didn't want to say it, but I 100% agree. Give us different art styles. Don't give us just the same. Let's see how realistic in 4K and 8K we can make a game. Like.
You can save humanity.
Towerborn? I'm good on Towerborn. No base building, so it's not. Agree. Like, I like, don't get me wrong, I like 4K games. But give us, like, different art styles. Don't just only give us hyper-realistic 4K ray tracing, fucking 8K graphics, blah, blah, blah. Like, don't give me something that is hyper-realistic. Give me some different art styles. Give me the chibi stuff. Give me the other stuff. Like, don't just give me hyper-realistic. I like fantasy, too. Also, I felt like they should have held Fable back a little bit. This looks like Fable, though. But they should have held Fable back a little bit towards midway through the stream.
A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Ooh, I like the robots.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
I think we got hi-fi. Yeah, this looks like the funkier Bioshock Infinite. So I'm looking forward to Rekka in 2024. I know words.
there is nowhere in space or time
Rekka. Why does that sound familiar, Rekka? I have to really look into that. Oh, shit. Could this be, what was it? What was that game? What was it? Not Dishonored. Was it Dishonored? The one where the dude had, like, the shadow powers and these, rats and shit? I think that was Dishonored. Indie Witch game where you can build a walking house. Definitely looking into Rekka. Yeah, Dishonored. Okay. Clockwork Revolution. I fucks with Clockwork Revolution. Coming in due time. They're just saying, fuck you on a date, coming in due time. Oh, god damn it.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team.
So can we please hear some information about Skyrim's Creation Club? Because y'all keep fucking up my game with my mods.
Which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor.
I'm cool with that. I want South of Midnight. South of Midnight looked fucking awesome.
And Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
Uh-huh.
In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Field and Forza Motorsport, both built for
I don't know what just happened, but okay.
And PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games.
I don't know what the hell happened to my internet for a second.
Thunder Lotus, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
I don't want to play Persona Strikers.
Like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players.
What's Hexen on his shirt? What is that?
In everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
Appreciate the lurk.
When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Maybe stop making games for the Series S and make it where it isn't you're not haltering games to where they play on the S, but where it's made for the X and then you make another version for the S would be nice. Make a separate version of it for the S. That would be make more sense. Make the game for the X and then if you have time remake it for the S. That does look sick though. Can we make games for the X and the PS5 instead of holding it back to the
And
S?
now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built.
Bullshit.
So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Unfortunately, I can't control that on the Twitch side. Either that or y'all would be getting ads almost every 30 minutes. If not more often. If I were to do it that way, y'all would be actually getting even more ads. So that's why I have it set to every hour, and sorry about that. Why couldn't it have done the ad during this part, the 10-second between the showcase and Starfield Direct? 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to
God
make the
Howard!
games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do.
Then maybe make a separate studio for Starfield.
Dream up the space game.
It just works.
Take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So, let's jump in and take a look.
Wake me up in 5 years, okay?
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
This looks like a moon planet.
1,000 worlds. Because the choice
Ooh, I like the
of where to go
jungle
is
one.
not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until
I like
now
this one.
that we had the technology to create it. From the
I don't
rocks
mind
at
the
your
mountain
feet
ones.
To the mountains in the distance. To the people and
I like
cultures
this one.
that live in these worlds.
I like the more jungle areas.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
Okay.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
I do like... okay.
We also have an all-new animation system.
This looks pretty good so far.
And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Thank you. I wanted that confirmation. Why does this look like Skyrim? Like the trees and everything in the grass?
In this game, given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Starfield looks kind of, why does this kind of remind me of another game where you can visit other planets and whatnot that was, like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. But it's... I don't know.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring,
I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty good.
fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
I'm thinking they're gonna do like Fallout 4 where they had certain names pre-programmed.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast, that's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that
So far, I'm not mad at it. It does look pretty good.
And your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly
There are gonna be certain planets I'm gonna want to stay on more often than not.
rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see...
I like how it has the gravitational pull, the waves on it near the sun.
Versus the many planets that are barren, but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
To me, not everything is gray and brown, though. Have a good nap. Hopefully get some good rest. Personally, for me, this looks pretty good. I can see why Insanity was talking about this so much.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
Now, will it look like this on launch?
When we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
Now, I want to know, can I go to the top of a building and jump off the side of it and see if I still live from fall damage?
Where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet
There's a
them,
lack of sexy
Constellation is
aliens.
sort of seen as this mythical
There's a lack of
place that people
aliens.
don't even know
The
can
fuck?
exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah
This is
Morgan,
what's ruining the game,
ex-
is the lack of
sojourner
aliens.
adventurer, now Constellation's leader.
Fair.
Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as
But
There's also Vlad,
where
the
are the aliens?
Sam Coe, the former space cowboy
and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
There aren't any aliens. That's what's so horrible about it. There's no aliens, and you're in space visiting alien planets. Like, you got creatures, sure. You got alien creatures. Where are the alien life forms that you can talk to?
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis. The first
Okay, I get that, but where are the aliens that you can talk to? Yeah, you got robots, but where are the aliens that you can talk to? The loosely humanoid aliens. They're more human-esque alien. Oh, what the fuck? That's a living flower. That's a flower that's got legs. But, like, where's the aliens that you can talk to? I haven't seen a single one. I've seen robots and I've seen humans. 11 hours without incident. Goddamn. Not days, hours.
In a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
Okay. Show me
It's Freestar Collective space.
human-esque aliens. Not humans. Human-esque aliens.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Again, yes, cool creatures, I get it. Alien creatures, ooh. But where's the aliens that are human-esque? I don't care if they have like 10 legs, 4 arms. As long as I can talk to it, I'm happy.
This definitely isn't the job for you.
Let me play like... Okay, like in Skyrim, you have Argonians and Khajiits. They're quote-unquote cosplaying like the dancers. They're quote-unquote cosplaying aliens. Where are those aliens that they're dressed up as?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore.
Uh-huh.
These areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The Great Serpent Hungers.
Okay, the Great Serpent Hungers. Where's the serpent people? Where's the snake people?
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
Where are the snake people? Where are the, like, the quote-unquote Khajiits or Argonians of this world? Where's the non-human
In Starfield, we're pushing
aliens that you can talk to and interact with?
ever have before. It's all there.
Let me play as a Khajiit. Like a cat human or something.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience.
Okay, I
The
get
most
that.
important story is the one that you tell.
Uh-huh.
I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Okay, but...
One of the biggest overhauls
So we got
was done
humans.
through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see,
So
almost
humans.
always is a character you could make yourself.
Humans, basically. It's nothing but humans.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the
Clearly.
players as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is gonna come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By the terror, by the terror! Is it really, really you?
Really?
They'll join your crew, and they'll give you gifts.
Oblivion's adoring fan.
Commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand
And he's blonde.
the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another
The adoring fan.
damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
I want to see the worlds, but at the same time, it's like, it's not.
Once you've built the
I don't know.
character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
I don't know.
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
So physical, social, combat, science, and
Ranks are
tech.
unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become
And
increasingly
with no
difficult
sentient
as you
aliens.
work your way to
That's
higher
no
ranks.
from me, dog.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Okay, but where are the humanoid ones? Why is this just like an Anthem ripoff?
So I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
So Michael Bay. Like, I want to play it, I want to like it, but like there's it's about a 50-50 split on pros and cons.
Key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
But no alien life that I can talk to. Just alien creatures.
Worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism.
Realism would have alien species that I can talk to.
To help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the
They
sun.
should have talked to
Once we had created a
to Mass
world,
Effect's
we could
creators.
start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating
Sentient, that's what I was looking
fields.
for. Sentient
You'll be
aliens.
with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
I don't know. I can't in good conscience.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Like I'm still definitely going to be waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, but it's like if it's free to play day one on like Game Pass, I'll try it. But if it's not Game Pass free to play, I'm gonna wait till a sale.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having a
I'm gonna wait for like a No Man's Sky sale when it goes on like 50% off.
I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to
And
build
that's what I'm saying,
don't
like
just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters, to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I'm gonna wait till it's at least 50% off. If it's not 50% off, I'm not getting it. At this point, it's got to be hella cheap or a gift.
Like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had like a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really...
Oh lord, I'm waiting for the Dickmobile. Being NASA age is also a turn on. One of more sci-fi space games. Same.
You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Where's Preston Garvey?
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and
Hey look,
outposts.
we just saw Preston Garvey. There he is, Preston Garvey.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Ooh.
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still
No
want to give it
shit.
almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
I don't want it more human-like. I want it more robotic, more alien.
You'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
They are not understanding the concept. They did not understand the assignment. You're in a space game with no sentient aliens. They can't say, I understood the assignment. No, they didn't. They fucked up the assignment. Can I get an F in chat for Bethesda's fail?
And telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be
Like,
exciting and dangerous.
don't get me wrong. The graphics is cool, like the lighting, the graphics, the concept is cool. But there's no aliens in an alien game.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills.
They need to talk to Mass Effect. I'm sorry. I want to see my Grogans. I want to see, like,
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
can we please get the stuff from Mass Effect? Give us some of them. The Asari. Ooh. Ooh.
You should always be on your toes because
This is a free one. I don't. Like, give me an Asari. Yes. I'll take an Asari.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will
I'll
allow
take
you
that
to
that
specific
literal
speed of the
mindfuck.
ship you target.
Oh yes. Like, I'll definitely take an Asari.
You can loot the remains from your cockpit.
Battle Wars already did this better.
You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship. Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
That's okay. Again, they have good concepts and good ideas. Also, I saw that BioWare just came out with official Rex body. Oh god.
On the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
See, like, here's my thing.
Walk the halls.
Good concept, bad execution.
A whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
Like, I can't in good conscience say this is a good game. Because they have, like, it's an okay game. They have good concepts, they have, like, the best thing I can compare this to is, like,
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy.
how can I phrase it? It's like Fallout 1 or Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. It's a good concept for the game, but they didn't do too good on it. It's still the first one.
Go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Like, they need to do better.
In the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Like, I need it to be more... To be more.
It's really about going to strange new places.
Give me sentient aliens. I don't care for more humans. You're in space, but there's no sentient humans.
We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe.
I swear this is basically No Man's Sky with extra steps. Tell me I'm wrong. This is No Man's Sky with extra steps. They straight up copied No Man's Sky but added extra steps. I would rather get No Man's Sky because even like it doesn't seem like either one of them like No Man's Sky has no story that I know of. And this seems like there's no story. Again, you have all these things, but where's the story? It is an RPG, a role-playing game. I need story. You're an RPG, but you have no story. Make it make sense.
We thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love.
There's no driving force. They did 100%.
Exactly,
like.
Collector's editions, and for this
Nope.
game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the
Whoop
watch
de
that you
frackin'
actually
do.
get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental
Nope.
information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Eastvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did to watch.
Y'all put more effort into watching the case than y'all did the game.
The cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap.
Y'all put more emphasis in your case and watch than you did the fucking game.
In the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome.
Nope, don't care.
Now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Nope. Nope, don't care. Unless I get this game for free from Game Pass, I'm good. Y'all put more time and effort in the fucking headphones, watch, and case and controller than y'all did the fucking game. Like, the worlds looked okay. They looked good. For what it is. But everything else, that is the only thing they did right. To me, the only thing they did right was a couple of the planets that I saw. Like 2 of them. That's all I saw, was 2 games that I liked. That was it. I meant 2 planets.
The freedom to experience both the exciting planets.
I didn't like the controller. I don't like the controller, the headphones, the watch, the case. None of that. The game, the only thing I liked was 2 of the planets. That was it. Of this entire thing so far, I've liked the 2 planets. There's no sentient aliens. I don't really care about... I don't really care about anything except for the look of the planets. Like...
Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it, and we stitch together a block of terrain.
I just can't.
We have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore.
I just can't. I can't get behind this.
Or and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling.
I just can't get behind this. Like, They,
Aggressive creatures have been
I don't
disrupting
know.
our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Again, they need to talk to Mass Effect to know how to do a space game. Like, honestly, they should have talked to Mass Effect and the creators of No Man's Sky, because clearly they copied No Man's Sky. They clearly copied No Man's Sky. They need to talk to Mass Effect to get, like, a better idea of how to make a space game. With, like, multiple planets and sentient aliens, and, like, what makes a good space game. They need to talk to Mass Effect, the creators of Mass Effect.
You want to interact with each planet.
Like, point
Whether you
blank.
want to explore and see what you can find.
There's more interesting creativity in a single floating jellyfish from Mass Effect than in this entire game. I wouldn't say that much. I wouldn't say that.
With the help of your
But,
skill,
like,
you'll
they
chart
definitely
the
need
chart
to,
and
like...
discover exotic wildlife.
They definitely need to, like, work on it.
Skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife.
You need alien... Oh my
Seen
god.
before.
You're in space and you don't want alien monsters. I mean, alien creatures.
To our exteriors, when the sun
That is the most contradictory statement I've ever heard.
real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel
They fell off. That's where they lost me. You literally just said the most stupid statement you possibly could. We want to make it where it's aliens, but not aliens. I don't... Like, okay, at the beginning, I was so down for it. Like, the way they were showing it and displaying it, I was down. As y'all can tell, I was down for it. I was down to try it. But they literally just said a contradictory statement. We wanted to make the creatures seem different, but not too alien. But you're on an alien planet, but you don't want it to be too alien.
And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them.
Alien planet with not alien creatures.
Outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
How do you have alien planets with no alien creatures? Isn't that by definition supposed to be an alien creature? If you're on an alien planet? Like, I'm not trying to dog this game, but, like, you're literally missing the concept. You're on an alien planet, but you will not have alien creatures.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you
Okay.
find or already have. Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle.
Oh, they better make Elder Scrolls 6.
Larger magazines.
If they don't make Elder Scrolls 6, they're gonna piss off their entire fan base, and Bethesda's gonna go downhill quick, fast, and in a hurry. I can say that right fucking now.
Out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
They're gonna piss off so many fans if they don't make an Elder Scrolls 6.
Realistic, what's sim and what's Hollywood, and I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Clearly not this.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We
probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
I'm good on this. I thought about it, but I'm good. I'm good on this.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat.
I don't care anymore.
Switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up
I
close and
can't.
personal with your own two fists,
Like, I had interest in it at the beginning. Like, I was so down for it at the beginning, as y'all could tell. I just... I can't. I can't get behind this.
Starfield's got you
Same
covered.
interest lost. Like, honestly, the pipe rifles and the pipe guns in Fallout 4 make more sense. Not even trying to be funny. They make more sense. Honestly, I'd rather have a pipe rifle. Just give me a pipe rifle. Fuck it. Like, in Fallout 4, it makes sense to have a pipe rifle because you're literally taking base components, like a block of wood, cutting a hole into it, or like cutting a groove into it, and you put in a metal pipe there as your barrel, and you're adding a trigger to it, a couple of pins, some screws, this, that, and the third to make a gun. Like, it makes more sense. But this, nah, I'm done. I don't care.
That you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show
I'll
here.
put it like this. Fallout looks so much better than this.
Moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something
Nope,
special
I'm good.
of
I'm done.
themselves
I don't
into it.
care.
So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
Don't care.
I love the way that our final combination of all
I can't. I don't care. I legitimately do not care about
I love the creatures,
this.
the exploration,
I don't care.
biomes,
I
the-
really don't care
the
about
word
this.
that comes to mind is vast. I like
Vast,
rockstar photo
empty,
mode,
open
which
areas.
includes rockstar photos.
Vast,
I
empty,
just love that
open
constant
areas.
feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe
Yeah,
there's
discovering
more
small
here.
cities
I'm most excited
that are
about
separated by
how outposts fill up
massive,
systems.
empty
My favorite
landscapes.
part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
It's just
You
empty.
spent all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
I'll put it like this. I'd rather play Avowed than this, and I don't like first-person games.
I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
planets.
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
best of
None of that care. I don't care about any of that except for the 2 planets I saw. Out of everything else, I like 2 planets. That's it.
I love,
And only humans.
Find creepy. I know it's hard, man.
I literally like everything about this game. I do not care about except for the 2 planets, and that's only the look of the planets because they reminded me of Skyrim. Like, I'm not even joking. The only reason why I like 2 of the planets because it fucking reminded me of Skyrim. Because it was a woodland jungle. It was a woodland place and a jungle place. That's the only reason why I liked it.
Play Starfield and make your own special moments.
I don't care. I really don't care about this game. Wow, and that's saying something. Also, have you noticed that everybody here is white? No, there's one black dude. There was one. One. Token showed up. 9/6/23. I don't care. Nope. Deep mining helmet and pack. I bet that's probably like they'll probably make it where it's like so small or whatever. And then the other item, I don't even care what it was. The Constellation Edition is a digital version. You don't even get a physical copy of the game. You get a digital one. I'm good. That one's cool. I like that one. Fable, yes. I would rather play this racing game than that. I would rather play the flight simulator versus the Starfield. And I'd never want to play that flight simulator. Actually, I'll make it more understandable. I'd rather play fucking Overwatch than Starfield. I can't get behind Starfield. I'd rather play Overwatch, a first-person PvP, which two things I fucking hate, before playing Starfield. They failed. Like, point blank, they failed. Starfield, no. South of Midnight, I want. Fable, I want. I'd rather play Cyberpunk, which is a first-person only game, before I play Starfield. And I don't want to play it. I can't get behind Starfield. At first, I was hyped for it. I liked it, but now I can't. I can't in good conscience. I can't support it. I don't want to play it. They failed on 76. In my opinion, they failed on 76 trying to do a quote-unquote multiplayer Fallout 4. No, I'm good. And Elder Scrolls Online was good at the beginning, but it kind of fell off for me at least. Nope, I'm good. I can't get behind it. I just can't get behind it. They just keep dropping off. Yeah, it feels bad, man, as an emote. I in good conscience cannot get behind Starfield. It's not good. Like, I can't get behind it. I'm sorry. I can't get behind it. It's not. It's.
It just works.
He said it better. I can't get behind it. In the words of Todd Howard, the immortal words.
It just works.
I can't get behind it. I'm sorry. The game sucks. It's no. That's a no for me, dog. No. I'm I can't. I can't in good conscience be like, "Oh, this is the game to play." No. I'm I'm good. I was actually hyped for it at the beginning when they were showing some stuff, and they just went straight downhill. How do you have a game about space exploration with no aliens? Literally, with no aliens. How? Please explain to me how you have a game that is all about space, unidentified space, alien concepts, alien planets, but no sentient aliens. And the creatures, y'all don't want to make them too alien. That defeats the fucking purpose. And the worst part, they decided to make this instead of Elder Scrolls 6. I'm not. I can't. I just... Y'all can hate me all y'all want. Anybody in the comment section on the YouTube side. I can't. I can't get behind Starfield. Y'all literally made a game that is supposed to be about space exploration, about alien planets, with no sentient aliens, and y'all alien creatures, y'all said, and I quote, didn't want them to be too alien in concept. How the fuck does that make sense? You're on an alien planet, but you don't want the aliens to be too alien. Make it make sense. You want aliens without the aliens. You want an alien planet that is unexplored to have only alien creatures, no sentient aliens. But when it comes to the creatures of said alien planet, you don't want them to be too alien. I don't even think they mentioned story. Now that I think about it, this is basically their attempt at No Man's Sky. Tell me I'm wrong. This is their attempt at No Man's Sky. They looked at No Man's Sky and thought, how can we fuck this up? That's what it looks like. That's, from my perspective, that's what it looks like. How can we fuck up No Man's Sky? That's it. That's what they did. They look at No Man's Sky and think, how can we fuck this up? No Man's Sky is not that bad. In comparison, it's not that bad. They never said that there was going to be a story. No Man's Sky's premise was, their whole premise was, when it first came out, okay, I'll give you that. When it first came out, yes. I'm talking about compared to current No Man's Sky versus Starfield. Starfield looked at No Man's Sky. Current No Man's Sky was like, oh, how can we fuck this up? How can we downgrade back to the original No Man's Sky? How can we make Starfield the original No Man's Sky? That's basically what they did. They looked at current No Man's Sky and then looked at the original No Man's Sky at the beginning, the 1.0 edition of it, and was like, how can we recreate this but worse? Ooh, let's release the beta for... Not even beta, alpha. the alpha version of its little brother. Like, they copied the homework, but they did it bad. They said, "Let me copy your homework," of the kid that makes F's in class. They were like, "Let me copy your homework." and then do it worse. I can't. They literally looked at No Man's Sky's concept art and concepts and was like, how can we make this? Let's grab everything they put on the cutting room floor and turn that into a game. Everything that No Man's Sky said, we don't want this. Bethesda was like, we'll take it and make a new game out of it called Starfield. I can't. I'm done with Starfield. I don't care anymore. I don't care about Starfield. The only reason why I'm going to keep up with it is to see if I expected nothing and was still like, dang. I expected nothing, got hyped, and then got let down horribly. I was expecting nothing, got hyped, because the way they started it, and then it was just not even it just went. That's it. I can't in good conscience. Like, I'm the world's biggest Fable fanboy, but even I think they should have ended with Fable. That's giving them compliment like bird shit. That's giving them a compliment. Like, rat turd wouldn't even be a compliment. That's still too much of a compliment. Rat turd. That's still a compliment. Roach shit is still a compliment to them for Starfield. I can't. I'm done with Starfield. The only reason why I'm going to keep up with it now is to see how badly it flops and hope that they learn from their mistake and get started on Elder Scrolls 6 immediately. Amoeba shit? That's getting closer. I was thinking like cellular, like a cell's discarded waste. A cell's discarded waste. But yeah, I'm only going to keep up with Starfield now because I want to see how they deal with the engine and everything and what they're going to do with Elder Scrolls 6. In hopes that they talk about Elder Scrolls 6 with it. Okay, question. Honest opinion. Should they get fresh blood to head up Elder Scrolls 6? Do you think Todd is past his prime? It depends. I think he should still be on the board, but he shouldn't be leading it. He has good ideas, but I think there should be someone to keep him in check. There should be someone to, like, hold the reins for him. Like, I don't know how to phrase this without. I don't know how to phrase this, but, like, they should have someone to hold the reins for him and be like, this is what you can do, this is what you can't do, and be like, no, this isn't a good idea, give me something else. And, like, they need to have someone to rein him in. That's a good. Unfortunately, it's every hour. I figured it was about time for another ad. I figured ads would play again. But again, like I was saying, they need to have someone to rein him in that's, like, I put this. They need the modding community to have a few representatives of the modding community to come together and help them make Elder Scrolls 6 into the game that gamers want. So as a creative consultant, not project director, exactly. Like 76 was Nightmare on launch. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We could talk about it, but I'm just saying, like, it's one of those, we don't talk about that. We don't acknowledge 76 as a thing. Or at least I don't acknowledge it. I feel like Todd Howard should be Toxic Helmets and non-existent duffels. We're not talking about that one either. That was non-existent also. Helmets that were literally from the nuclear wastelands. They literally got realistic helmets. They got realistic helmets from a nuclear wasteland like Chernobyl. They took the helmets to Chernobyl and passed them out. Now with real rats, exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, he shouldn't be like a lead of anything. He should be like, I feel like he should be like a jack of all trades where he's in like each group giving ideas and like spitballing ideas, but not the one that has the final say. There should be like someone else that has the final say, or like a group of people that are like, Todd, this makes no sense. Don't do it. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't feel like he's doing a good enough job anymore. Starfield is not it. It ain't it, Chief. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, but no. I can't in good conscience or faith say that Starfield is going to be good. I'm not going to dog it, but I'm not going to play it either. I'm just not going to dog it, though, any more than I already have. I just can't get behind it. It's... No Man's Sky did it better. Mass Effect did it better. I know there are other space games that I'm blanking on, but I'm fairly certain, like, Mass Effect and No Man's Sky did it better. No Man's Sky said, we're not doing a story, we're just going to make a game where you explore space. That's it. That's the whole premise. You explore space. Done. That's all they wanted to do, and they achieved their goal after a while. Mass Effect did it better. Gave you sentient aliens that you could have sex with, that, they did it where it had a story. They said we were going to have a story. They did the story. They kind of dropped the ball on Andromeda, but we don't talk about that. Destiny did it better. Destiny did... Shit, we were thinking the same thing. But, like, Destiny did it better. I know there was another space one I was thinking of. Fuck was it? I know there's another space one I'm thinking of, but I'm blanking on it. Not Titanfall. What the fuck was it? Granted, that is sci-fi-esque. I swear. What was the Was it science? Was it space? The one with the Iron Man suits. Anthem. Yeah, thank you. Anthem. Halo. Halo did it good. Anthem did it better. I was just say the Iron Man suit game. But yeah, Anthem. Anthem did it better. Halo did it better. Like, even the new Halo that people are dogging on, that is, from what it looks like, it's still doing better than this. I can't. I legitimately cannot condone what they're doing for Starfield. There were plenty of other games on that list that would be far better of a purchase than Starfield. Hell, Game Pass would be a better purchase from all the games that are day one playable. Just point blank. They have a better Game Pass is the way to go right now. To play the games when it first comes out, day one play, they did it better. Just get Game Pass right now. What was it? Most of the games were like 2024, I think, if I remember correctly. Most of them were 2024. So I would say get Game Pass when you hear about the first one dropping. Get it for like a year, and then you're set to play every new game that comes out. Which I think all of them coming out next year. I think most of them just said like 2024. That's it. They just put the 2024 year label on it and was like, we're gonna try to get it done by then. Till then, I can't get behind it. Was there a release date for Fable? I could check real quick. Don't know when Fable 4 is going to be released. However, there are speculations that it may release in 2023 or 24. But yeah, there is no release date for it. At least as of current, there is no release date for it. Did the main character in the Fable trailer look NB to you? They kind of did. I'll admit, they kind of look gender fluid or non-binary. Anyways, I need to get a shower. I will talk to y'all later. I will be streaming in a little bit, probably within about another 2-3 hours from now. I want to get a shower in, do my nails, eat dinner, all that stuff, and then play some video games to like cheer myself up a little bit because of the ending to the Xbox showcase. Um Also, I gotta download the VOD for this to upload to YouTube because I didn't hit record and I missed a little bit of the beginning. But yeah. Uh, Again, I can't get behind Starfield. I'm sorry. It. I'm not saying it's making me lose faith in Bethesda, but it's not helping them at all. Like, it's not helping their case at all. Um, they need to do better. Because Starfield ain't it. It ain't it. My faith in Bethesda has been gone, and this didn't bring it back. Fair enough. I can't argue on that one. I can't fault you for that one. They failed. They legitimately failed. I cannot, in good faith, say Bethesda did good. Their last good game was, I think, Fallout 4, in my opinion. Elder Scrolls Online, it's okay if you like PvPs and you like MMORPGs. Cool, go for it. 76 fell off. and I think now it's Starfield. It's the most recent one that they'll be coming out with. So yeah, they lost me after 4 and Elder Scrolls Online. I played a bit of Elder Scrolls Online on PS4. It was fun to play, but at the end of the day, nah. Is New Bethesda? I wouldn't say they're the new Bethesda because they're doing better than them. They're the improved version. They're like an improved, learn from the mistakes of their forefathers version of Bethesda. They are definitely the new and improved. Not even a 2.0. They're just like, we did it better. Y'all can like, y'all throne is no longer there. I'm sorry, but y'all throne is no longer there. But yeah, I can't in good conscience I can't in good conscience give them credit. This is not a credit where credit is due.
It just works.
Basically. I hope y'all don't mind me making chat a little bit bigger on the screen right here, so it has more on it. We need a spokesperson for Obsidian. Okay, hear me out. I'm half tempted to tweet this at Todd Howard. You dropped the ball. You made a space game, and there's no sentient aliens. The worlds are empty. You didn't read the assignment. He didn't. He not only didn't read the assignment, he claimed that his dog ate his homework without even doing the fucking homework, and the homework is still at school. Like, he didn't even pick up the homework. He said, "Oh, my dog ate my homework." Mr. Howard, your homework is right here. How did your dog eat it? I'd do it. Do it. Yes. Tweet it. Fuck it. Full send that shit. Also, are y'all cool if I do the chat like this now? The way it is like here? Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's what Todd Howard can start doing from now on. He can be the spokesperson, but cannot have any say on what the game is. He's good at being the face of it. He's good at being the hype man. He is bad at making the game. He is bad at ideas. He is good at being the hype man. Let him be the hype man for let him be the hype man for Bethesda. Oh, so like Stanley basically like let him be the hype man. Like, let him be the person that's like, he talks about the games, he brings people in, but don't let him on the decisions team. He should not be on the decision team. He should not be on the board of directors. Like, he can still have his place where he's like, okay, this is how it's going to be, this is how it's going to go, this is what the game is about. Exactly. Well, I don't know. I'm not too well versed on Guy Fieri. But yeah, let him be the hype man. Let him be the one that's like brings like what was it? Let him be the let him be the Tony Stark of the group, not the Iron Man. Let him be the Tony Stark of the group. The personality of Tony Stark, but let someone else fly the fucking Iron Man suit. Like, that's honestly what all he's good for at this point, in my opinion. That's all he's good for at this point. Let him be the talking point for Bethesda. He's the hype man. He's the showrunner, but he is not. He should not be in the creative process of He is not to be part of the creative processes of Bethesda's studio works. Jeff Knightley of E3. He's actually a pretty good person. I wouldn't compare that to him. But, like, the role that he plays, yeah. But, yeah, something like that. We're not talking about that. Anyways, without further ado, I hope to see all of you beautiful souls next time. As always, have a wonderful day, noon, or night. And no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid. And you matter. I hope to see all of you beautiful souls next time. And I shall see y'all in the next one. I will probably be streaming within about, I'd say at least about 3, if not 4 hours from now. So roughly in about 3 or 4 hours from now, it is currently 3:20. So I would say about 6, maybe 7 at the earliest. I may start on the stream doing my nails so that way I can start a little bit earlier. So I'll probably just be cooking dinner and then taking a shower and then coming back and doing my nails at the beginning of the stream. And that way we can figure out what colors and blah, blah, blah. But yes, without further ado, I hope to see y'all next time. And peace and aloha. Meow. Meow. Meow.